आइए हम लोग फिर से जो महातार बाबा की शिक्षा है उसको फिर से सुने और खूब गहराई में अभ्यास करें। जितना अधिक अभ्यास करेंगे उतना ही अच्छी तरह समझ में आएगा। तो जो शिक्षा है महातार बाबा की, जो लहरी भाषा को दिया, महातार बाबा ने स्वयं कहा है, जो ज्ञान कृष्ण भगवान ने अर्जुन को दिया था हजारों वर्ष पहले, उसी ज्ञान को मैं दे रहा हूं। तो कृष्ण भगवान ने क्या कहा है? जो भी कहा है वही लहरी महाशय से वो ज्ञान निकलता है। उसी से प्रियनाथ करार समय तेजस्वी चार्ज हो जाते हैं। उसी से परमहंस योगानंद। तो वर्तमान द्वापर युग में वो ज्ञान कैसे फैले, उसी को पूरब और पश्चिम का मिलन कहते हैं। पूरब और पश्चिम का मिलन उसी को कहते हैं। तो पूरब पश्चिम के मिलन का अर्थ क्या है? फिर लहरी महाशय ने कहा है, कोई चीज समझने में ना आए तो क्रियायोग का सहारा लीजिए। तो कैसे पता चलेगा कि हमको समझने में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? मान ली किसी ने कहा कि हमें एलर्जी है, हमें फेरेंजाइटिस है, साइनसाइटिस है, या शरीर के किसी अंग में कोई बीमारी या तकलीफ है, या बेचैनी है, डर लग रही है। अगर लहरी महाशय के ज्ञान को हम ठीक ठीक समझते हैं तो भय खत्म हो जाती है। एलर्जी, साइनसाइटिस, फेरेंजाइटिस से गायब हो जाती है। अगर ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है तो इसको मान लेना चाहिए कि हम समझ नहीं रहे। जैसे पूरब पश्चिम का मिलन क्या है, समझते रहिए। जब पूरब पश्चिम मिलन को समझ में आ गया, ब्लड प्रेशर है तो चला जाएगा, डायबिटीज है खत्म हो जाएगा, जितने प्रकार की शारीरिक बीमारियां हैं, मानसिक अशांति है, डर भय है, चिंता है, अभाव है, सब दूर हो जाएगा अगर समझ में आ गया पूरब पश्चिम। लेट अस अगेन बी रेडी। Now we are trying to practice every day how to follow teaching of Mahatma Babaji. The same teaching was offered to Lahiri Mahasaya. Mahatma Baba has said and revealed the knowledge which was imparted by Lord Krishna to Arjuna in past Dwapar Yuga. The same knowledge I am imparting to Lahiri Mahasaya. What is the height of Lahiri Mahasaya? With that knowledge, he became Purushottam, he became Yogeshwar, Yogatar. The same knowledge, just Prinath Karat was fully charged. He attained the same height. Paramhans Yoganda attained the same height. What is that knowledge? East and West. Try to realize when East and West are coming together. If you understand it, what is East and West? Throughout his life, Swami Lahiri Mahasaya, Mahatma Babaji, Paramahansa Yogananda trying how to bring East and West together. If you understand what is East and West, yes, we understand East and West. If you understand what is East and West, then you must realize if you have pharyngitis or sinusitis or any physical problem, blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, anything, it will disappear. You have fear, stress, it will disappear. If you understand what is East and West. And when understand East and West, then you will know your past life. You will know your future life. You will know past things and future things, everything. If you are not knowing, then we are not understanding what is East and West. Now, how to understand it? Then practice Kriyayoga sincerely. Slowly, our consciousness will be moving up. We will enjoy ascension process. When we are having ascension process in ascending order, then we will understand it. Let us have this. When Mahatma Babaji is here but invisible, that is, he is with the East. And Mahatma Baba manifested. He gave initiation to Lahiri Mahasaya. And he was in the West. He was in the West. If Mahatma Baba is doing any external activities, that is called Western activities. When he is not here, and he is here, but we are not able to see him, it means he is residing in the East. Means invisible consciousness, which is omnipresent, is called the field of East. The same invisible, when it starts manifesting the visible form, when try to understand visible structure, try to hear it, try to touch it, smell it, taste it, use mind and logic to understand it, that is called Western life. Origin of this science is called Western activity. Logic, mathematics is called Western activity. Science, technology, medical science, which is available, is called Western activities. Or spiritual healing is called Eastern activities. How Lahiri Mahasaya raised Ram with the knowledge of East. How Lahiri Mahasaya is holding his body with the knowledge of West. Therefore, we need knowledge of East and West both. We need external science, technology, as well as we need spiritual science, both. If we are working for both, then we are following Mahatma Babaji. Then first importance, science, technology. When you see the food with your eyes, you touch it, taste it, smell it, try to find out what kind of food is going to increase your vitality, immunity. Eat only that. Do not go behind taste. Taste is a habit. By eating the food items which increases vitality, immunity, one day we will have habit of eating those things. अच्छी तरह से याद रखिए, जैसे सिर से पैर की अंगुली तक हम ये जो दृश्य जगत है, ये जो प्रकट हुआ है, या लाहिरी महasaya जो प्रकट है, इसको अगर अनुभूति करते हैं लंबाई चौड़ाई में, तो शिक्षा है पश्चिम की, मैथमेटिक्स, लॉजिक, इंजीनियरिंग, मेडिकल साइंस, जो कुछ भी है ये पश्चिम का ज्ञान है। पूरब का ज्ञान क्या है? हमारा एक रूप है, दिखाई नहीं पड़ रहा है। पूरब का ज्ञान, महात्मा बाबा अदृश्य रूप में है, मतलब पूरब में है। वो जब प्रकट हो जाते हैं पश्चिम में आते हैं। व्हाट इज द एरिया ऑफ ईस्ट? योर इनविजिबल फॉर्म is always residing in the east zone, and your visible form is present in the west zone. They call the western. When I take your photograph, that is western activity. I can't take your real photograph. You are omnipresent. That is called the eastern knowledge. What should be our aim? East and west together. How to practice? Very easy, very simple. Feel head to toe. I feel heaviness, lightness. This is called the western knowledge. But this heaviness this lightness, this comfort, discomfort, pain and pleasure, heat and cold, what we feel, it is presence of Param Brahma. This is Eastern knowledge, knowledge of East. Omnipresent Spirit is present in this form head to toes, various changes within. When we accept it, at the same time feel head to toes, it may be having East and West together. That is what we want. When you are sitting here, you feel head to toes, at the same time realize it is Param Brahma who is manifesting the form of head to toes. When you have this idea and thought of knowledge of Mahatma Babaji, Param Brahma is all in all, and I am standing, I am feeling head to toes, all right, whatever I am feeling, accept it, but accept this also. Param Brahma is manifesting in this way. When we are having any activities, walking, sitting, working, resting, hearing, vision, taste, smell, at the same time feel head to toes, accept it is presence of complete unit of knowledge, complete unit of power, eternal peace and rest and immortality. Eternal peace, bliss, immortality, head to toes, presence of all knowledge and power. When you accept, they call the knowledge of the East. But in this when you feel, when you are walking, we feel something. We have discovered weighing machine, when we stand, we get something. That is knowledge of the West. In the visible appearance, as well as it's a real omnipresent form, both together is called East and West together. We should live all the time with this consciousness, East and West together. How to live? Very easy. When you feel head to toes, each and every part what you feel, accept it, appreciate it. But also say this, it is omnipresent Spirit is manifesting which I experience. I am given certain name. Whatever name I have given, comfort, discomfort, heat and cold, pain and pleasure, so many things. Therefore, when you live like that all the time, you will have no problem. When you get, oh, it is itchy, what is that? This is called the East knowledge manifesting. When I say I am feeling that, called that knowledge is manifest in the form of Western organ. Feeling of each perception is called the perception of the organs which has become Western element. Arms, legs, back, abdomen, chest, whatever we feel is called Western knowledge, Western activity, Western organs. But accept this also, whatever we feel, it is within that there exists infinite power, infinite knowledge, infinite peace, past, present, future, that you have accepted East. Whatever you are following, try to practice this, that you are practicing East and West together. When you practice this, you will go anywhere in the nation. You will realize that nation belongs to you. You belong to that nation. Then you will serve for that nation. With your presence, economy of nation will increase. When you practice East and West together. इसका अभ्यास करें, किसी भी देश में जाइए, लगेगा अपना देश है वो, और आपकी जाने से वहाँ की इकोनॉमी बढ़ेगी, आपकी जाने से वहाँ सब कुछ बढ़ेगा. ये है इंपॉर्टेंट चीज. ये है, थोड़ा सा इसको समझिए ध्यान से. बहुत ज्यादा बताने पर चीजें समझ में नहीं आती हैं. सिर से पैर कमरे तक अनुभव करना, अनुभूति को स्वीकार करिए. यही संपूर्ण ज्ञान है, परम शांति है, परम शक्ति है, सब कुछ है, यही सब कुछ है. इसको इतना सम्मान दीजिए कि यही ब्रह्मा, यही विष्णु, यही शिव, यही परब्रह्म. ये मान करके अगर आप रहते हैं, आप पूरा पश्चिम को आपने मिला लिया है. Then from this moment, try to remember this. Each and every moment, whatever we feel, presence of head to toes, changes within head to toes. And that changes, if you like or not, doesn't matter. But that changes represents complete unit of knowledge, power, peace, bliss, immortality. Practice, even little bit practice will help you. Try to practice more and more. In lying position, sitting, standing, working, resting all the time. Therefore, Mahatma Baba was thinking of East and West. Therefore, he called Swami Krishna. He was all the time thinking how to bring East and West together. He had a big workshop allotted to him, holy science, and helping Paramahansa Yogananda for the West. पूर्व और पश्चिम के विलय के लिए परमहंस योगानंद पीनाथ कलार को चुन लिया। स्वामित्व पूर्व और पश्चिम के मिलन के बारे में लगातार सोच रहे थे। इसलिए महातार बाबा इनको बड़ी जिम्मेदारी सौंपे कि पूर्व और पश्चिम के मिलन से संबंधित सद्ग्रंथ लिखे होली साइंस, पूर्व पश्चिम का जो मिलन से संबंधित सद्ग्रंथ हो होली साइंस, और ट्रेन करिए परमहंस योगानंद को जाके पश्चिम दिशा में पूर्व और पश्चिम मिलन की शिक्षा दे। दिस इज फॉर टुडे, ये आज के लिए है। लेट अस बाउ डाउन टू आवर डिवोशन इन द क्रिया मेडिटेशन, which is the holy science, brings the realization of East and West together. क्रिया योग में अपनी भक्ति को नमन करें। ये वो शिक्षा और विज्ञान है जो अनुभव कराता है पूर्व पश्चिम के मिलन का। अब बैठेंगी। Now we will sit, आंखें खोलें, open eyes.